That's 32 years ago. Surprised it's not 33, but 32 years ago, surprised it's not 33, but 32 years ago, when this film came out, all the technology you see today was featured in that film. And at the time when people saw this, they just thought it was some crazy idea. But some writer didn't come up with these ideas. This technology was in place. And this is how they desensitized people, even back in 1993, into this type of technology becoming a part of their day-to-day lives. You'll see in these clips things like they're trying to get done now with microchip implants. You'll see smart cars. You'll see being able to speak and have the car answer you, like your phone answers you, or like the new modern technology speaks to you. And remember that the movie Demolition Man, the city was called San Angeles, and it formed after a catastrophe occurred. And after that disaster, the fascist doctor came to power by offering people an end to chaos. Does that sound familiar? Because, well, the guy who's about to be put into office is labeled as a fascist. He's marketed to us as a fascist. That's all done by design. They want you to believe in your mind that he's a fascist. Whether you believe it or not is up to you if you're freely thinking. He's an actor. But they've labeled him as a fascist. And he's also somebody who's speaking about peace and the ending of chaos and all of the crazy liberal ideologies that they've deliberately put in place to make people beg for Donald Trump to remove it and restore sanity. Or, as this fascist will tell you, restore order.
I hadn't counted on this, but I must say you worked out beautifully. I'll have carte blanche to create the perfect society. My society. San Angeles will be a beacon of order.
Self-drive on. Self-drive engaged. Report to the station.
Oh boy, how exciting.
While you were sleeping, everyone in the city was installed code. It was a brilliant idea of an organically bioengineered microchip be sewn into the skin. Sensors all over the city can zero in on anyone at any time.
Can't even conceive a visual of what you police officers did before it was developed.
What do you think you're scratching, caveman? You really think we'd let you go without control? Your code was implanted the second you thought.
San Angeles will be a beacon of order.
So all that technology in that film might look dated, it might look ridiculous, but at the time, it wasn't even in the thought process of people that we could live in a world that looks like that. And of course, that was San Angeles. And we all know the blueprint for Los Angeles is a smart LA. And that's what a smart LA looks like. That's what a smart city looks like. And the common theme with the smart city and Demolition Man is that it's a utopia. The smart city is a perpetually unrealized utopia. And what is the person who Donald Trump is putting into power, who was not voted in, what is he doing in Texas? What is he trying to build? What is his vision? His vision is a libertarian utopia. And I'm speaking about Elon Musk. Elon Musk is creating a utopian city. I covered this a couple months back and a couple years ago as well. The Texas Utopia, the company town, which is under dictator rules. You work for the company, which means you live for the company. Your housing is provided by the company. You work for the company, which means you live for the company. Your housing is provided by the company, but you still pay rent for your housing.